little bit, looking back and a little looking forward, a certain downside of the game and the loss to Green Bay, the linebacker play was less than stellar. And the Patriots went out and did what they do almost every time they have concerns with their linebacking core, which is sign Jamie Collins. So Jamie Collins is back again. And
the sport jersey number.
His career is so interesting because if you look at some people have home and away splits, Jamie has Pats and everybody else splits for some reason. And Trent Brown's kind of one of those guys too. They unlocked the best version of him here. Jamie Collins is I think his PFF grade here as a Patriot is 80 something, and his PFF grade everywhere else for whatever stock you put into those is like 58 or something. It's two different guys. What is it about here that makes him play better? And also, will he help again at this stage in his career? Based on what they have and what they need.
Well, I think one thing is coaching. It's not like he's been he was on the Browns and then he was on the Lions. So it's not like he's been on a bunch of stellar teams that couldn't figure out how to use him. He wasn't on very good defenses, and I think it exacerbated some of his weaknesses. The Patriots know exactly how to use him. So Mack Wilson got benched very early on because he was very slow to diagnose. Throughout the past few weeks, he's been easily handled against the run. Hasn't been tackling very well. Guys been dragging him, and he's been a liability. He's had some plays in coverage, but he's very much a niche role kind of player. And then Jamie gives you that physicality inside that you can put next to Bentley if you're playing A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones, where you can rely on at least one person being able to bring him down. I thought Jelani Tavai actually had one of his better games as an off-ball linebacker. But when they dropped him down to the line of scrimmage, and you've seen this, he's tough. He tries very hard, but he's just not a very big guy. So better offensive linemen and, some of the bigger tight ends can move him and they can, get him out of the picture. Jamie also gives you that edge presence where he's not really going to get bullied. He is athletic and he's fast, but he's also very big. He's still 250 pounds, which I think would be the biggest linebacker not named Juwan Bentley in the linebacking core, but he also still gives you that speed. And you can always upgrade over Collins because he still has – sometimes he can still be a tick late to diagnose. I don't think he necessarily freelances, but there are definitely times where, I would not call him a liability, but you'd think that if he can get, a good draft pick or, a good veteran who's young and can develop, then maybe you could just get more return for your value. But I like the pickup. I thought they really needed it. I thought they were going to get another edge defender before Dietrich Wise broke out because I didn't love the depth there. So I think this will at least give Mack Wilson an opportunity to play more roles that he's better at. Raekwon McMillan, I think he was doing solid. He definitely had his hiccups as well. I think he's also dealing with an injury, so that's pretty significant. I'm excited to see what he can do once he's more comfortable in the system and he's operating at full strength. But for now, I think Bentley and Collins is a very good interior linebacking core on early downs for you.